And so Cape Verde's fairy tale journey is over. Argentina survive a massive scare. They will head to Atlanta to face Egypt on Tuesday in the round of 16. As we welcome you back into our studio, what a moment we have all witnessed. Thierry and Zlatan, very emotional, and the tears are so hard to see on the faces of those Cape Verde players. But as Thierry said, they have won all of our hearts and they have lost nothing tonight. Let's take you back out there to Rob Stone.
Rebecca, no shortage of emotion inside Miami Stadium, where Mikel, Peter, and I are standing right now. You look over our shoulders right now, the Argentina national team just staring at their main fan base, which is lined up right behind that goal. Since that final whistle, it has been nothing but music, nothing but singing. It's also been a lot of wows. Yeah. That's wows from us. That's wows from the fans. That's Lionel Messi talking to one of his teammates, Peter, going, wow, we survived.
Yeah. They didn't celebrate when the game was over. They understood what had happened to them there. They were very, very lucky to win this game. Cape Verde, I mean, I don't think we can praise them enough. I don't think that we can say thank you very much enough for what they've brought to this World Cup. They were absolutely outstanding. And to go down 1-0 against the world champions, Messi scoring, to come back with the goal they scored, and then they go down again, and then one of the best goals in the tournament to equalize. And then yet, when they went 3-2 down, they had the ability to push the world champions. I can't remember in all the years I've done this, I've seen such a big difference in a world ranking as we've seen a team that far down being able to push a team like Argentina. Wow, what a performance.
Yeah, Rob, wow is what I can say. I mean, what have we witnessed today is absolutely incredible. You can see these fans are still singing. The Argentinian players are still on the pitch, you know, waving to the fans. But Cape Verde, wow, oh my God, what they've done for football. Everybody around the world, not just Africa, all around the world, everybody tuning in, watching this. It's just an absolute inspiration to whoever wants to play football. Kids in this beautiful island called Cape Verde, these guys will be absolutely proud of what they've achieved today. They are the winners today. It doesn't matter what happened, Rob. These guys are the absolute winners today. Argentina have dodged a massive bullet. They live to fight another day.
And I'm glad the cameras finally found Cape Verde. They are all assembled on the field. Argentina has almost made their way inside the tunnel. They are about to leave, but Cape Verde is still soaking in this moment. And consider this, they played Spain, Uruguay, Argentina, all World Cup winners. In fact, those three nations have won a combined 6 World Cup titles. And that little tiny country, population 500,000, basically Rhode Island, held all three of those nations to a draw after 90 minutes of play.
And individual players today, I mean, again, we have to talk about Vizinha. I mean, he's had 8 saves today. 8 saves in the game is, for a goalkeeper, too many.
Huge.
Far too many,
Huge.
You know? Yeah, it is. He's made 10 saves before today. I mean, that save he made against the Messi, for instance, the best player in this tournament so far, world-class player, that he, I mean, the impact he had today, and that's just first time I'm seeing Cape Verde, first time in live. I have to say, what a performance, and what a performance by Vizinha, and congratulations to them.
Assume nothing at a World Cup. Nothing.
And so Argentina advanced thanks to a 3-2 extra time win over Cape Verde, a Dine Borges own goal, proving to be the difference. A cruel end for the Blue Sharks after a quite remarkable performance. As we welcome you inside our studio, Rebecca Lowe, Thierry Henry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We're still not over it. It's not often Lionel Messi is upstage.
No, it's crazy what we witnessed.
It sure is. It sure is. Let's have a little look at how the story unfolded. Zlatan, start us off. It feels a long time ago now, but 29 minutes on the clock, that man gets a goal.
So look at this goal, look at this ball. Amazed, but look at the stop. Everything in a movement. And what did I say? Aim for the head, and the goalie will, Thierry? Flinch. Aim for the head. Look at that. Easy. It looks easy, but it's not easy. But 1-0 Argentina. Then we have in the 59th minute. Look at this cross now coming in.
Oops, legs.
Up between the legs, and another shot between the legs, and goal by Leroy Duarte. But look at the first pass. That is not luck. He was meant to do. 2 tickets in the underground train station for these 2 tunnels.
Yes, and then we're going to, obviously, extra time. Flick from McAllister, and then have a look at this, like a proper number 9. Boom! Side of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper always moves usually high up top corner. It's often a goal. What a finish from Lisandro Martinez. And then we all thought the game was maybe over. And then you know what? Sometimes you just have to let it go. I won't even comment it. There's no need to talk. No need to talk.
Yes.
I wanted to go and run with him.
Enjoy,
Just-
enjoy. I thought he was looking for you, Andrew.
Listen to me, if you have 2 goalkeepers there, two goalkeepers don't even save that. It is outstanding. But then, Lionel Messi delivers that on the head of Romero, and yes, he will go down as a non-goal from Borges, as you're going to see here. Borges touches it. I don't think it was going in, but as you,
Does he get the assist or no, Messi?
it's over. If it's a non-goal, you don't get an assist
But
normally.
it's Messi. He will get it anyway, no?
He got man of the match already. That's good enough.
But he got that before the game.
The man of the match should have been Cabo Verde.
The whole team.
Yes, they should. FIFA, please do make a trophy for them, special trophy with a heart or whatever it is. I don't know what you need to do. You have that power normally, so please do it.
Zlatan, it's really difficult to assess this in terms of history because it's only just happened. And of course, there's a lot of World Cup history. But that today, where does that rank for you in World Cup history?
There, it will be part of the history. I mean, they didn't win the World Cup, but it's a beautiful story. And sometimes you speak more about the beautiful story than actually the big moments. But this was a big moment for Cape Verde. Who would expect them to do what they did? The smallest nation in the World Cup, playing in the World Cup, first World Cup, going through the qualification. I think Len Donovan said it good. They played against Spain, they played against Uruguay, and they played against Argentina. This is big giants, and they did it in a good way. Actually, today they were playing. Mm-hmm. They were playing without fear, without respect, and they were playing better than Argentina. And they almost got it. No, Thierry?
Listen, my hair nearly grew back. That's how great. Yeah, you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Rebecca, well, this is not fun. No.
Just-
Imagine if you grow out.
I would have loved it. It
What
didn't
kind of
happen,
power
but it
you
was
would
close. I could feel something coming out. But anyway, now to go back, you know what's actually impressive? It's not so much on how they played and everything, which is impressive. It's the amount of people that live there.
Yeah.
How do you believe that you can do that? This is why I always say to people, like, it reminds me, I know it's not the same competition, Iceland, and what Iceland did at one point, and I know it was the Euro, and I know it was against your beloved England, but it reminded me, that it doesn't matter the amount of people that you have. If you have that belief that you can achieve something, you can always do it. And that's a good reminder of not believing on what people can say about where you're from. Make them know and let them know where you're from with how you perform. Now everybody knows where is Cabo Verde. That's the most important thing.
Go ahead, Rebecca.
No, I was just going to... No, you go, because we've got to go back to Miami.
No, because they told me it's over to you.
At last, he's actually doing what they tell him to do.
Out of Miami Stadium. One thing I noticed, at least with the Cape Verde fans in our general viewing area, if you had a Cape Verde jersey on, an Argentina fan was coming up and giving you a hug and saying thank you and appreciative. A beautiful scene here in Miami. We saw the highlights. We talked about what a great story Cape Verde is. We're going to lean into that in a second. But if you're Argentina right now, what does tonight do for you going forward?
Oh, huge, Rob. They knew they were up against it today, and they survived the massive bullet. They played well, but what Cape Verde did today was just absolutely brilliant. Even when they went 3-2 up, every fan in this stadium knew that. Everybody was looking at each other thinking, whoa, hold on a minute. They're going to still come back and draw this game 3-3. But Argentina, what this does to them, the togetherness that this brings to that team, the feeling knowing that they can go to war, go through a difficult time like this in a massive tournament and come through it. That is going to bring a massive confidence going forward. Hopefully, they survive the toughest game of this tournament.
Yeah, well, we talk so much about Lionel Messi, and of course he played a very big role today. that could have settled the game. He's here, there, and everywhere. And then when they need somebody else to step up, they actually had that today. And I think that's something they can bring forward. Martinez played really, really well today. He had the pass from Messi's goal first.
Emi Martinez played pretty well as well.
Yeah, exactly, both of them. But Lisandro Martinez, number 6, the pass for Messi's first goal, and of course he scored as well. And then, and I don't think many people saw that, but right at the end he also blocked an incredible shot, and you had to take a little bit of treatment from that. He played really, really well today, and I think that these little things are positive. We saw this shouldn't be a surprise. We saw Congo pushing England the other day right to the death as well. The distance between the so-called small countries and the top teams now, it's not very big anymore. And if you have a day where not everybody's playing well, and you can argue that there's a few players in the Argentina team today that wasn't at their very best, and then the other team is playing well, then that's a result we see there. That's it. That's what you get.
Peter, allow me to be a director for a second.
Go on.
Take camera 3. This is the scene just about 25 yards over your shoulder, John.
Yeah, the fans, Rob, what
here.
this still means for these fans. Absolutely. These guys travel with this team wherever they play. They support them. This is like a religion for these fans. They support Lionel Messi and this Argentina side. And what Lionel Scaloni has done with this team since taking over 2018, what he's managed to build, a winning machine. They won the World Cup and they won the Copa America twice, and they're on the verge of winning the World Cup back-to-back. Absolutely superb what he's done with this team. He's built a